Beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Some Magic Inspirations, and I'm here with a Divine Masculine reading, and we're going to be looking at self-love, sensual love. I haven't done one of these for a while, and I will be doing the Divine Feminine one as well. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's supporting me right now. I really appreciate that, your love, your comments, your support. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. If you want to win a free reading, just subscribe, like and comment the word hope down below, and you have a chance to win a free reading, which I will announce in December. Check out my new Etsy shop where you can purchase a reading from me. There's 10 different types in there, so check that out. Check out my other channel, Stars Child Tarot. Check out my deck shop, over 90 designs of tarot and oracle. And check out my Patreon, just $5 a month to support me and my channels. If you join before the beginning of December, I will gift you a free reading as a thank you. So, you know, there's several ways you can get a free reading. So thank you so much. So, as I say, we're going to look at the Divine Masculine, Sensual Love and Self-Love. So we're going to start off with the self-love energies. So we've got Atlas, responsibility, Psyche, sacred union. So I do feel they're thinking about this right now. And I forgot to say at the beginning, this reading is for people in separation, no contact. And we've got faith. So they're starting to have faith, okay, and trust. Maybe there's somebody that lost faith a long time ago because of what's gone on in their lives. And we've got Eros, desire. So they very much still desire you. It could have been a very sensual connection when you were, you know, together. And they are building up the courage here. They know they need to build up courage to make a change. And expansion, divine expansion. I feel they're opening up to the divine. They may have had a third eye or a chakra, crown chakra awakening. We've got messages. I feel they do want to communicate with you in some way. And we've got the Death card. So that is all about transformation. Okay, they've been through a transformation. And the Father. So I feel a lot of them, they have matured. And I also feel that they want to be a father, to become a dad if they're not already. And we've got healing, Chiron. You know, the healer, the wounded healer archetype. So yes, they've been doing healing. They needed to do that inner healing. And they've been taking the time to do that. And nature, so I feel they've been part of that is getting out into nature, really connecting with nature, you know, stepping out into, you know, woodlands or by the ocean. And we've got Achilles, glory. So to me, I see that as success. They want victory, they want success here in this connection. So I feel they're coming into more confidence. Okay, they're having that faith, they have that desire for you still, they want that union, they're finding the courage, they're expanding, they're transforming, they want to communicate, they're doing the healing, they're getting to nature, and they've matured, and some of them want to become a father. That's it. I don't see the cards now. So let's clarify these with the tarot. So we've got responsibility. So I feel they've had a lot on their plate. You know, you can see in that card, he's got the weight of the world on his shoulders. So I do feel your person, and feminine's watching this, I feel that you've had a lot as well on your plate. It's like that 10 of Wands energy, you know, there's very burdensome times and coming to the end of that, okay. So they've had a lot of responsibility. And we've got Ace of Cups. So I feel that they're in that energy of self-love. Okay. And they do want a new beginning here with you. They do. Because we've got that sacred union. They want to have that sacred union with you. They want to connect with you. They want to explain and, you know, move forward. Yeah, we've got the star energy. So they've been doing that healing work on themselves. And you know, they've been putting out, setting those intentions, manifesting this sacred union, manifesting you back together. And yeah, this is wishes fulfilled. So this is what they're hoping for. And the tarot deck is called the Deck of Heroes. And we all want a hero, don't we, ladies? We all want a hero in our life. We want to be able to look up to and respect our partners in life. We're looking for that in the masculine energy. Somebody that does take charge and does take action and moves forward with confidence and courage. And this is what they've been working on. And we've got High Priestess energy with the faith. So yes, they're very connected. They're tapping into their intuition, their higher self. They're learning to trust in that. And they have a lot of desire for you. Well, we've got Empress energy. So they see you as their divine feminine, okay? They see you as their divine counterpart. And they're working on that courage there with that Perseus energy. You know, he was a famous hero, wasn't he, in the folklore. And they're working on that courage to move forward. Yeah, Ace of Swords. So they're looking at the truth of who they are. They're looking at getting clarity. You know, they're really doing that inner work on themselves. And justice. They want justice. They want to achieve justice in this connection. And they've been expanding their mind, their vision here. And we've got the Knight of Cups. So they're in that energy of romance and love. They want to offer you love. They want to come forward. Some of you could be connecting to a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it's more that energy, feeling romantic, feeling loving, wanting to come forward with this, you know, increased understanding. And we've got Hermes there, we've got messages, so they're definitely wanting to communicate to you. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, that is the message, okay? So this could be a communication coming in fairly soon, reaching out to you, okay? Maybe to arrange to meet up or something, because they've been through a transformation. We've got King of Swords energy there. So for some of you, it could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is a mature energy. This is somebody that uses their intellect. They're wise, but they're not always in touch with their feelings. But if this is a water-air mix, they're balancing out their head and heart, and I feel that's what they're doing right now. And they've matured, as I say, and, you know, they want to maybe become a dad. And we've got the Three of Wands, so I always see that as, you know, it's waiting for the ships to come in. I see it's divine timing, waiting for the right time before they make their move. Wow, we've got King of Cups. So I feel they're very much in touch with their feelings. You know, they're really feeling their feelings now. They're in that energy. They may not have shown it to you, but they are aware and they're feeling that now. And we've got that healing energy there. We've got Chiron, the wounded healer. You usually have Chiron somewhere in your chart, your natal chart, so it's very interesting to find out what that is. Yeah, Six of Cups. So they do want a reconciliation, okay? They do want to have a second chance with you. Wow, and Hierophant. They want to commit to this. They want to commit. We saw that Sacred Union. They want to commit, okay, to this connection. They're understanding it. They're understanding more about themselves. And we've got nature. They're getting out into nature. You know, they're really connecting, grounding that energy, doing that inner work, connecting with their intuition, and really maybe, you know, doing some healing on themselves. What's this nature about there? Page of Cups. So yeah, they definitely, you know, we've got two page energies with messaging. They want to express themselves. They want to express their love to you. They want to come forward with a message of love, and maybe an apology. You know, but they definitely want to reach out to you because they want to have success here. They want to have glory. Okay, they want to succeed in this connection. They want to be able to move forward, but obviously they're not sure what you're feeling about this. Wow, and we've got Page of Wands. So definitely messages, definitely a lot of messages, you know, passionate messages coming in, loving messages, apologies, you know. Wow, and then we got Ten of Cups. So this, and look, you've got the baby there. This is what they want. Look at the rainbow. They want this loving connection with and have a family. a loving family and a loving relationship and create a child together is what they're wanting here. Yeah, we've got temperance. So coming into balance within yourselves and within each other. And also divine timing again, as I said, and Ten of Pentacles. So that's abundance in all areas. This is what they're wanting to achieve. Wow. And then we've got the Emperor. So we've got the Empress and the Emperor. So he's coming towards you as the Emperor. And he wants to offer you this. He wants to offer you love, abundance, stability, everything. Wow. Okay. So let's look at his energies of self-love. So he's seeing himself as a visionary. Okay, he maybe sees things differently to other people. He's, very good at maybe inventing things or seeing how things will go. As I say, he's really starting to tap into his own intuition. But he's very humble, he's very wise and loving, in that loving energy, and courageous, but he's humble. He's not in an arrogant energy, and he may have been arrogant before, but he's become humble after all that's happened, all the responsibilities, all the obstacles. And he's happy, he's happy in his own energy, he's happy in himself, he's doing good, and he's open-hearted, he's opened up his heart to love again. And he's in a positive energy, and he's cuddly, he wants to cuddle you. Maybe you gave really great cuddles, he's missing that, okay? So what does he love about himself? So he's got a twinkle in his eyes. He's got a mischievous, sexy look to his eyes because other people have told him that, I feel. And he's very smart dresser, loves, has a good sense of style, and he takes care of his appearance. He likes to look smart. He may have very thick hair. Some masculines may have long hair, very thick hair. You can run your hands through. His abs, he may be somebody that works out the gym, likes to keep toned and in shape, and talented in many ways. So he may have many gifts. He may have come into his gifts and appreciating all the gifts that he has and the talents that he has, but not in an arrogant way. It's a non-arrogant way. And you are the one of the most caring people I know. So he's in a very caring frame of mind. He feels very caring towards his feminine. He doesn't feel good about what happened. And the shape of his butt, again, a lot of men do have that, don't they? Maybe looks good in jeans, something like that. Because he's taking care of himself. He's watching what he eats and drinks. He's taking exercise. He's really taking good care of himself because he's in that energy of self-love. And he likes to think he's a skilled lover. He likes to take care of his woman and, be a good lover and, experience that with somebody. And he likes to have a laugh. And maybe people have told him he's got a really good laugh, maybe a sexy laugh. And his intelligence, he is very intelligent, especially with an air sign, very much up in his mind, his intellect. So what central messages? So he has hot desires for his feminine here. And he wants to buy you some lingerie. Maybe you used to dress up in lingerie for him and he's remembering that. And full moon loving. And we're coming up to the full moon next week, I think. So that could be significant for some of you. And he's feeling this longing, this wanting for you. He's pining for you, basically. And he has impulsive desires. Sometimes he just feels he just wants to get in the car and come and visit you, or get on the plane, wherever you live. He wants to be silly with you, have fun with you. And, yeah, he remembers those times you dressed sexy for him, or, he's imagining you in some nice sensual underwear. And he wants to hold you close and have those big hugs. He misses your hugs. And he wants to tease and please each other all night long. And maybe he wants to take you on a holiday. We've got sexy times in the sun, beach heaven. So maybe he's fantasizing or trying to plan a trip. He'd like to take you somewhere exotic, somewhere in the sun, somewhere warm, where you can just be the two of you together and be romantic. We saw that Knight of Cups, so romantic, loving energy. So what are their thoughts and feelings? You are so sexy, so sensual, you turn me on. Yeah, we can see that. Well, you are amazing, a dream come true. Cannot wait to be playful and have fun, sexy times with you. And you drive me wild with desire. I have so much passionate feelings for you. And I love the scent of you, the taste of you. I want more of you. So yeah, they're really craving that now. And my feelings for you run so deep. So they're really in touch with their feelings. And there is something about you I just cannot resist. So they cannot resist the pull. It's like a magnetic pull. And whatever happens between us, I'm glad I met you, my love. So they have no regrets at this point. I feel the only regrets they have is maybe how things have been. And they want to put it right. You can see that they really do want to put things right here. So let's get some self-love guidance. So they're trusting in divine timing right now. And patience. They're having patience. They're not trying to control anything. And yes, they're tuning into their intuition, their higher self at this time. And they're taking a break from life, or they want to take a break from life. As I said, we've got the beach here again to relax and recharge. And I feel they want to take you somewhere. And be grateful for all that you have. So being in that energy of gratitude and, you know, really appreciating what they have. You know, they have a lot to be grateful for. They realise that. So final messages from the Dragon Empowerment Oracle. You are stronger than you think. So they've realised that. They've become stronger. Quieten your mind and receive guidance. So they've been doing that. Okay, they're following the guidance. And a daily spiritual practice. Meditate, pray, do yoga. So I feel they have found a spiritual practice that they're doing, or they're going to come into that. And to act with integrity, do what you say you will. And I feel some of them, they didn't have that before. And it could have been that in and out energy. They were backwards and forwards in your life. They were not around. They were not, you know, settled. They were not building a foundation. It was very flighty energy. And they may have broken promises with you many times. And they've had to learn hard lessons about this, okay? So they're learning to do this. They're learning to act with integrity. So these are the divine, masculine, self-love, sensual messages. So if you want to win a free reading, just subscribe, like, and comment the word hope. And I will see you next time. Many blessings.